Hello everybody, this is Trevor Truck ASMR. Welcome. Looks like we have stumbled upon a little bit of paradise today. We have made it into a world in VR chat called Oceans Away. Oceans Away. And for all the worlds that I visit in today's video, I will include the credits, because we should be paying credit where credit is due. Now look at this. Get a little bit of the fire going on, which is nice. It's a nice visualization. Got plenty of comfy seats upon which to sit. And if you feel like swimming, I mean, that's always an option as well. Wait, can I actually... Oh, I can sit down in it. Interesting. I can also kind of swim. Ah, what a wonderful view. So, I have to say, it has been a good while since my last visit into the world of VR chat. And honestly, it's been a long time coming. I don't know why, but this is the type of game that I just feel like playing it when I'm all alone, and at nighttime as well. I usually don't record at night. I usually record in the mornings, or at the very least in the afternoon. This is one of those rare opportunities. Oh, this is nice. Yes, it's one of those rare opportunities where I can record somewhat late. So I'm sitting here at my computer and I have a drink and I have all the time in the world to record. Well, I mean, I should fall asleep at some point. Before I go any further, let me just mention that this particular world... Oh, you could actually get on a boat. Wow. How do I, There we go. I had to sprint. I can't believe this. Okay. I don't think the boat was supposed to work like that, but that's a pretty cool picture right there. I'm not entirely sure what the boat did, but it sort of transported me out into the ocean. Oh, this is pleasant. This sound is really pleasant. I like this. Ah, yeah. That's really relaxing. Like I was trying to say, this particular level was recommended to me a while back by my friend and supporter of the channel, Regia. So I want to thank Regia right now for this recommendation. This is a really nice room. You got pretty much everything you need. I wish I could see a reflection of myself though, because you wouldn't believe the avatar that I've chosen for my VR exploration. And by the way, I don't actually own a VR headset. Look at me. Cool. Cool as a cucumber, except, well, I'm not a cucumber. I'm a banana. Yep, that's right. Whenever life has felt overwhelming, I can choose to play chess with my good friends. And it's a lot harder with a mouse, though. This is where a VR headset and a sort of like a tracking system would be much more valuable. Anyway, this is just a little piece of paradise. You don't really have to do anything. You can just rest. You can just relax. If you feel like it, you can watch a movie on this huge screen. Or you can go to the bar, even. Pretty much every drink you can imagine. What is this? Whatever it is, I could imagine myself serving it up. I have to say though, my avatar is really small. My avatar is tiny. I mean, I can barely see over the counter, which is kind of funny. I could tell you, I really like this world. Sometimes you just need solitude. You just need to relax. To look out at the calm ocean. Oh, this is glorious. We have a little pond here. But even more importantly, we have hammocks. I can't sort of get comfy in them, but I can at least stand on them. And as I explore, I want all of you watching to just relax. It's gonna be fine. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a ditto. I have no idea. But apparently it can apparently it can fly. That's great. No, that's what you expect at this beach paradise. Alright. So look, the only point of this video is relaxation. I'm gonna ramble, talk about things that might interest you, things that might bore you, to be honest. But that's the point. I want to bore you into falling asleep. 'Cause right now I'm feeling halfway decent. And I don't know. There's something different about recording at nighttime, and I like it. So without any further ado, let's check out another world. Hello everyone to the Backrooms. Yes, that's right. Believe it or not, someone did make a Backrooms level. So I say, let's try this one out. Wow, this is a whole production. This is crazy. And thus, we enter the Backrooms on VR chat. Oh. I suppose there's a chance that something scary is supposed to happen in this level. But you know, this is the type of place that's a great example of a liminal space. It's creepy, it's familiar, it's monotone. I don't think it's that. This place in particular, I don't think it's that creepy. I kind of find this to be relaxing. Until now, that is. I guess this is what actually happens in the Backrooms game. Oh, look at me getting too complacent with myself. Oh, I like this. I like the purple lights. Wow. Ah. See, this isn't scary. There's nothing to fear. Except fear itself. I'm actually okay with this. You know, the occasional grumpy neighbor doesn't bother me. Trust me, I work in retail. And I know that there are customers scarier than whatever lies here in the Backrooms. The general public is actually quite scary. I'm not quite sure what I did. I've never played the Backrooms before, so I don't know what I'm getting into, man. I just don't know. Am I supposed to go into the darkness? I'm guessing probably not. Seems like a dead end. Man, this is such a big level. Or maybe it's just an illusion. Could be. Could be. Is there a point to the Backrooms? I mean, I will say there's plenty of storage space. Okay. I think I'm playing it correctly. I think I'm doing it right. That is definitely against code. Well, I don't know. I don't know if people watching this right now are more scared and unsettled, or if people are relaxed. That's a toss-up, right? Nonetheless, by the time I edit this video, I'll find a way to make it more relaxing, you know? Or at least that's my hope. That's what I would like to do. Maybe I'm supposed to find switches. And it turns on the rest of the electricity here. I don't know. This is intriguing though. I mean, this is really intriguing. But it does keep going on endlessly. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. In fact, I think I might cut this one now. So this level is called Night Hangout. I always wonder when they get these skyboxes, these huge skyboxes, I always wonder where they come from. Now obviously I think this is Las Vegas. I'm pretty sure. What a nice view, and not only that, but you gotta love the rain and the effect that is on the windows. It's all very relaxing. Very peaceful night. Could just fall asleep. So we have a fireplace somewhere. Oh, right there. I don't know how safe that is next to the fabric. It's kind of weird. And then we have a cat. I kind of like those. Oh, and I think we have a thunderstorm. So we can see the very busy city below. You know, I've been to Las Vegas before. It was back in 2005. The thing is, though, it was one stop on a cross-country trip. And the thing is, you know, back then I was just a kid. It wasn't that I hadn't heard of Las Vegas before. I knew what it was. I had some expectations, I think, of what it would be. The only thing is, I think I was really too young to truly enjoy the experience, you know, because, well, you can just look and see several names here of casinos, and I couldn't gamble. So obviously, you know, the Night Hangout. Obviously, I couldn't truly, you know, do a whole lot in Las Vegas. There were swimming pools at the hotels, so, you know, that was something, but it was actually quite an experience to walk on the streets of Vegas. I mean, you know, I've never been to New York City. I don't have much experience with big cities. I would assume that I called it Lost Vegas. I would assume that Las Vegas is the biggest city I've been to. I think. I could be wrong. But again, I was just a child, so other than play my Game Boy Advance, and swim in the pool. I didn't really have a whole lot of options, you know? Oh, now look at this. Well, well, well. Looks like they left me some snacks. I can't say that I'm like the best chef in the world. This is probably not what they intended. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh geez, it's a whole thing. I'm sure it's a delicious meal. Got some... Oh wow. They got it all there. Oh, and you can make your own... What are those? That's very interesting, but what are those? They look delicious. I gotta say, I mean, I'm very impressed with what people can do in this game. I really am. Got a coffee machine, cups, ingredients. I mean, this stuff is advanced. It's beyond me. How very cool. There's something about the night and just the rain that just puts me in a better place mentally. You know? Ooh, that was a loud crack of thunder there. Oh, I really like this. I always love seeing stuff like this. The water coming down the wall. I love it. This place is kind of bigger than I thought. And trust me, that's not a complaint. Oh. Wow. This might be my favorite room, to be honest. I'm gonna take a drink. This is so funny. It probably looks like I'm spilling it all over myself. What do we got in here? Some iced water, lemonade. Ooh, this looks very delicious. Is this wine? I want to pour some wine in the cup. I guess I got some. I don't know. How does this work? See, this is why I'm telling you guys. This is why I'm saying I need to get myself a VR headset. Get the whole shebang. Because this is impossible with the mouse and keyboard. I mean, I do appreciate, of course, that, you know, that you can get it to work somewhat. You know, it's not like they ban you from playing the game just because you don't have VR equipment. But yeah, it is kind of difficult though. I must say, it is kind of difficult to use. Very cool. Oh yeah, I could definitely see myself sleeping in this bed. It's just comfy and cozy. And you get access to the pool. Now, fortunately, I am a banana with special powers. So I am able to breathe underwater indefinitely. What a sentence. I'm gonna drift. I'm just gonna stay in here for a little bit. That's so great. So nice. I feel the slightest amount sleepier after having been in this place. I really enjoy levels like these. I truly do. I am very intrigued. This VR world is called It's a Big Room. And this is truly a really big room. But there is something about this place that's relaxing to me. I can hear this soft hum and the dim lights. I can tell you something, okay? If there was a bed, I could probably fall asleep in this room. What we do have is a couch, but it is quite dark. You could come to this level and watch a video on the big screen, escape into a whole nother world. I like the light at the bottom and the way that it highlights the texture of the carpet. Got a lamp. Got some markers just in case you want to draw. You know, you can draw anywhere. You can draw on the walls. Make a mess if you want. There's a pool table. I wonder how it's highlighted the way it is because there's no light up above. But hey, if you wanted to try your luck at playing this game, you could always... Oh, I see what's going on here. Good old game of pool. And then, of course, you know, you got this big clock right here. It's not too bright. It's not distracting. You could still fall asleep. And again, this is another level that's really simple. There's not much to it. But one thing it does do is it really does make me sleepy. It makes me feel very relaxed. What is this all about? Oh, this is very meta, whatever it is. Very interesting. It seems like there's no limit to what you can do in this game. You gotta be kidding me. This is a bunch of code. This is a bunch of code. I don't know about you. I think some people might find this scary in a certain sense. And you know, if it is too dark, you can always turn the lights back on. This is now what you get. And quite honestly, the lights are still dim enough to where I could wake up in the morning and still feel at peace. Call me silly. Maybe it is silly to think this, but I wish I could somehow just enter my computer screen and be here to get away from it all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want this to be my room. I love the wide open space here. I love it. The lights, the humming, I love it all. It's a big world, and this is a big room. Alright everyone, this new world is called Architecture 15. I don't know what I'm getting into, but this place is beautiful. I wouldn't want to, like, drawl all over it. Wow. Very modern. Very, cozy. Let's keep exploring this place. This is a very liminal space. Oh wow. The lighting and the texture is so... I don't even know what the right word is. Wow. This is so interesting. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Whoa. Look at how detailed this wood is. Holy mackerel. This is a wonder of the world. Now, what do we have here? Guess I'm blocked. That's fine. I want to figure out what we're dealing with. Oh, we can go upstairs. How nice. So much detail, so much thought put into this design. It's weird though. It's weird, and yet I kind of like it. I'm on this very narrow path here now. Oh, it just keeps going. Look at these reflections. I've never seen a level look so smooth. Whoa, that's a strange perspective we got going on here. Like, that really messes with me. Whoa. This is something out of a fever dream. More of that great reflection there. What is this all about? Wow. Fascinating. Okay, I remember this place. So I'm just so curious. Wow. Aha, and that leads us to our main room. Just want to make sure that I've explored every bit that I can. This is a very quiet level. I don't even hear footsteps. So I didn't go this way. What can I find? What can I expect? Oh, so that gets us into the water. Ooh. Okay. That brings us to that room. How big of a place is this? Nice. Nice light fixture. Okay. We can even explore the water too. Some people really put so much thought and so much effort into these levels. It's amazing. It's astounding to me how good these places can be. I don't know if this would be the place where I would take a nap or sleep, but when I'm up and my eyes need to see something new, something novel, this place is it. Alright, I think I explored everywhere, so let's move on. Hey everyone. So I've been at this for feels like a couple hours now, trying to find good VR worlds in which to explore. But honestly, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. And I thought this might be a good place to fall asleep. This right here is Sleep Island. And I think it's just a reminder that sometimes the best place to fall asleep, or at least the best method, is to turn to nature. And just the visuals of the calm ocean. Oh, I see a shooting star. Yeah, the visuals and sounds really honestly are starting to put me to sleep. But I did want to show you the island itself, which is... it's actually reminiscent of how I ended the last video, the last time I did VR chat ASMR. I just remember an island with a tree, or a grassy place with a tree. But you see all these bright particles that are kind of like fireflies just flying around. I like that little addition to this island. And just picture yourself here. If you're having trouble falling asleep, maybe this will help. Just picture yourself here. And from this view, you're lying down and you're staring up at the sky, and just like, man, if the sky looked like this, with shooting stars and particle effects, it just kind of makes you sleepy, doesn't it? And if you're having a lot of trouble falling asleep, you could also just kind of sit down. Perhaps just sit down here and just look out at the ocean. Alright. I'm starting to fade. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.